We begin tonight with a twist in the mysterious murder of an Oklahoma City mother. Anonymous letters sent to television stations could lead detectives to Julie Mitchell's killer. Good evening and thanks for joining us.
A 34-year-old woman was found dead inside her home Tuesday night. Rusty Surratt is here now, and Rusty, the police chief, is asking reporters to help him on this one.
Well, essentially, the chief is asking us not to release the details of those letters because he says it could compromise their chances of catching whoever did this. The violent murder of Julie Mitchell takes an unusual turn, and now the media is right in the middle of it. That's because someone claiming to know who did this typed up anonymous letters and placed them in random places. One letter was behind a utility pole, another in a drainage ditch. Whoever wrote the letters then called television stations and told reporters where to find them.
We've had people contact.
The chief of police says the letters do contain crucial information to the case.
There's information in there that indicates who possible suspects are and some of the details of the homicide.
The ME's office says Mitchell died from multiple blunt force trauma to the head. Her body was discovered inside her home on Northwest 150th Tuesday night by her stepson. Her husband, Teddy Mitchell, was out of town at the time of the murder, but police say they're well aware of who he is because of his profession. The chief says the 56-year-old is a bookie and has been the focus of previous gambling investigations. The chief also hinted that the content of the anonymous letters may be linked to his work.
It's common knowledge now that he was involved in bookmaking and things like that, and so the type of people that he's associated with and dealt with in many cases don't want to be known. So it's, it makes sense in a case like this where you do have a lot of contacts and people involved in illegal activity that don't want to be known to be involved in illegal activity.
But the chief stresses at this point, no one, including Teddy, is a suspect. It's still a case wide open and one that has neighbors living on edge.
It's such a quiet neighborhood and such a quiet part of town. Nothing like this ever happens around here.
And the chief also confirms computers from inside their home have been seized for evidence, and his agency has been in contact with the FBI, but he says for informational reasons only. Kelly.
All right, Rusty, we continue to follow it. And Julie Mitchell's 1-year-old daughter was also inside the home at the time of her death, but the child was unharmed. She is now with family members.